Let's go. New audio settings. Surely you don't hear a difference, and surely you can actually hear me. That I didn't fuck something up. Audio. Woo! There shouldn't be a difference, but I can do funny things now. Sounds clearer than yesterday? Yeah, because now I have it actually going through voice meters, so I can do things like this. Or things like this. Pretty sure this also turns the echo up a lot. But we'll see. Just leave that at the default setting. I need to open up Live Split. The only thing that I am slightly concerned about this, the settings that I have is the noise gate. Currently. That's the, only main thing. And the reason I specifically say noise gate is because I was playing Peak last night with Tyler and V, and my mic was picking up everything because normally my noise gates go through, or like I have a noise gate for Discord and I have a noise gate for OBS, but the default mic doesn't have a noise gate. So whenever we play a game that doesn't have an innate noise gate, my mic is just super sensitive and they can just hear everything. So now I'm making the mic go through voice meter, which has a built-in noise gate, but it's not as refined as the noise gate I have on OBS. So I just have both of the noise gates active. And that's like my only concern. But we'll see how it goes. I'm more just hoping my mic doesn't peak for whatever reason, and I don't get cut off randomly, even though I tend to have my mic cut off anyways. Morning, body. Technically, the noise gate for the OBS one should be the same as yesterday, so like in theory, there shouldn't be any extra noise that we as before, but audio dumb. Blue. I guess I'll go for the leak. Kinda annoying how far it is, but what are you gonna do? Only 2 leaks would have been a wee bit annoying. I'll never really think that guy's worth killing, even if I get something valuable, but too risky. Took a few too many resets, but whatever. Hopefully I fixed the mic problem this morning. Should be less sensitive. Thanks for good luck, French. Well, I have it going through... I now have my mic going through voice meter, which has a built-in noise gate. Instead of my noise gates always just being on the application. Because it's like, normally like my noise gate would only work through Discord or through OBS, because it's like I have a custom noise gate for both of those individually. But now it's just straight through voice meter. I need to drop off the emerald, but it's fine. Base is kind of fucked because of floor 5, but whatever. A noise gate is a thing that for the mic to activate, a certain threshold has to be reached. Otherwise, the microphone doesn't activate, so you don't hear sound. It's to get rid of like ambient noise in the background, essentially. So it's like if a truck goes by and you hear like the rumbling of the truck, ideally that doesn't go through. It's the same with like keyboard clack sounds. Like when I'm not talking, you don't hear the keyboard, but when I'm talking, you hear the keyboard. I can't do anything about that unless if I do like noise suppression, which can get janky. But it prevents like those low volume stuff from going through. Just anything for the 5 months. He's the one who kept clicking play again. Who's the fucking host? That guy was never gonna. Inventory room. Like a ladder on this floor that I just didn't see, or am I just, you know, getting the 19 special? So undeserved. Really? I picked that up? Fine. Be a reset. I need to be on floor fucking like 30 right now. I should be on like floor 28 realistically. I have no copper and I'm 6 floors behind the pace that I should be on. I do have 2 cherry bombs, so I'm like less concerned about the copper than what I sound. But the pace is doomsday. I'm not even gonna be on floor 30 by 6 p.m. Disgusting. Just a warm up. I feel like I was sluggish on a few of the floors, but also, I mean, like, floor 19 literally wasted, what, 2 hours? Not to mention, I don't have any quartz because my inventory was a mess. Omnis are worth 0, yeah. I'm never opening them, it's a waste of time. Their sell price is 0. Yeah, you kinda expect it to be like 250, but SCA kind of figured that would just be broken. Just get like a random Omni and it's worth the same as a Emerald or a Ruby. But I mean, like, Pokemon packs are like that just because you don't know what you're gonna get inside. Skis? No, I do not. I'm trying to figure out what a Simski is, just based off of its name. What type of item would that be? Or thing? A little green guy, but you gamble on what's inside. So Mike Wazowski. He's a little green guy and they gamble what's inside the doors. You're calling Mike not cute? Wow. Mike is the Chad of the Monsters universe. Come on now. He has a one eye. I don't know if that's more or less offensive than you saying that he's short. Or you could have said that he's short. Saying that he has one eye or short, or that he's short. What is worse? Hamza likes them ball shaped. Uh-huh. You act like that's strictly a men thing. Oh wait, I read that wrong. That's dyslexia. I'm not wrong with my statement, but sassy. How's that TMI? I'm just saying that women also like like them. Come on now. Kappa pride. That was what I was intended or like trying to say. My brain read Mad's sentences like, yeah, men really do just like them round and plump. I'm just saying it's not just men. Like that's just humanity thing. That's how my brain read that. And then I read it again, and that's definitely not what Mad said, but, you know, my statement is not wrong. Stop while I'm ahead. No, I gotta dig a hole. Am I really digging myself a hole with a true statement, though? I've already admitted that I misread it, and that's just what happens, and I'm explaining how, like, I misread it and what I read, and that's how I got to the sentence that I got to. It's not even like I'm saying anything bad. You need a shovel too, body? I got a shovel. We got an extra shovel. We'll have Hazel help as well. She likes digging. Actually, I don't know if she likes digging. She's never really had the opportunity. It'll be so funny when we take her to my parents' house in December if she just starts digging a hole in the backyard. Actually, it wouldn't really be that funny, but it would be funny. Stay away from my state. My family lives there currently, so I'm going to have to go to your state, unfortunately. That's a lot of barrels. Husband's gonna start poisoning you again because husband doesn't want you to meet me again. Oh yeah, definitely hate each other. You either get a ladder at the start on this floor, or there's always a freebie at the top. Husband should join us in Peak. We should invite Husband and invite Elena. How fun would that be? I feel like that's just chaotic. No, as long as he actually puts on the backpack, unlike somebody. He won't. No. The issue with streaming Peak would be the time that Tyler gets on. Would be the bigger issue. Ruin watch streaks. Yeah, let's just start the stream at 9 p.m. my time. Which, by the way, it's 11 right now. Yeah, I kind of want that over 2 bugs meat, I guess. I guess if you start the stream late enough, the Europeans would be awake in the morning. Run is very confusing right now. I'm looking at everything and it looks like decent, but at the same time it feels so mid. I don't know what to think about it. Aw, 2-hit rocks. Actually, I'll blow that up. It's actually a lot of free stoning coal. Helpful. 13. God! Is there a Dougie? Something? Crab. Kill me. No crab, no Dougie. Oh, ladder's down here. Okay, that sucks. It's fine. I didn't need that coal anyways. It's a waste of energy. Keep the pace up. Cope. Big cope. Cope, cope, cope. It literally would have wasted like my entire energy bar plus like almost 2 hours of my time to walk back up and clear that. It's just not worth it. I can just get the copper on the way down. I'm at 51. It's okay. Yeah, hope there wasn't a ladder down south. How bad would it be after missing that clump of copper on floor 18 to say that copper is a little yikes right now? To be fair, I don't think I played that wrong. Like, I think I played that properly. Like, I saw a huge clump. I don't really want to waste the energy on it, so I'm trying to brute force a cherry bomb. I don't have a way of getting a cherry bomb, and then when I'm getting the coal car at the bottom, I get a ladder. Like, walking all the way back up is, like, almost run suicide. And at the time, the copper wasn't awful, but... I definitely couldn't call it good. Their decision making, I don't think, was bad. It's just unfortunate. I care more about the 12 bugs meat at this point than a cherry bomb. What about 2 cherry bomb? Okay, carrot sucks. On topaz. Yeah, I'm fine. Got a ladder. I don't have a magnet ring this time around. We're like... We're like fine on copper. At the very least. Dude. As long as I'm getting a couple per floor. Money definitely is a bit spookier. Let me get this. Four. Cherry bombs are technically energy. It is true. Like, I would be set on copper if I had a cherry bomb. Freebie. Pop it. I should kill this guy. Please. 2 parsnips to go 3 floors. Bit of a yikes. I don't see a ladder down there. Hopefully we don't get screwed like last floor. There's my ladder. I don't see a freebie down there, right? No. Rip. So close to being a good run. Damn, really? Close. Unfortunate. The run would have ended up being pretty meh anyways, but... Cherry bombs were probably the actual correct play, but I was greedy for money. The issue is I like to have food going into the dark floors because when I'm eating food, I'm generally looking for the dark ladder. So if there's a ladder that spawns in the darkness and I don't see it right away, I have food to just eat, which is why I generally try to just eat one parsnip of floor on the dark floor, so it gives me a second to actually scan. Because if you saw on the last floor where I didn't have anything to eat, I basically had to pause and scan through the floor, which wastes time. I valued that more. But yeah, I mean, I could have done that. To be fair, I kind of just got cucked on the barrels of 29. I didn't get a single cave carrot. You could just point it in so many directions if you really wanted to. 0 cave carrots on 29. Unlucky cherry bomb timings at basically every single corner. Any extra hit that I did. And yada yada. You can argue technically what I did was the high roll play, because if you don't need to go back and get the cherry bombs, you're saving more time than having to go back and get the cherry bombs. I think it's fair, because the run was pretty mid otherwise. Again, if you're going for like always complete the run, then yeah, probably the cherry bombs is the best option, but it's the slower of the two options if they both finish. By far the slower of the two. You probably lose about 30 seconds going for the 2 cherry bombs. Having to walk all the way back and then the explosion time of both of them. And even if like I got through to the end of that run without the cherry bombs, so it's like I was finishing around 8, so if you add 30 seconds to that, I'm basically finishing at like 8:40, which is pretty slow. 8:40 is slow enough for me to just reset by default. Playing day 2 40 seconds behind just sucks. 30-40 seconds. Gonna be so weird in an hour when the baby girl comes running under my desk to go greet Brittany coming home. We're not used to that. Brittany hasn't been home for 9 days. Just used to sleeping all day. So she was really upset at the workers today. To the point where, like, you can see why it's so dark in the room behind me. It's because we closed the curtains to the balcony. She was just barking. She was really not happy with them. For who knows what reason. Oh, baby. You know, I was looking at the global achievement leaderboards for Stardew to see if Perfection or if the Vector's Challenge had a lower completion rate. And, like, I kind of expected Vector's Challenge to have less people complete it than Perfection, just because of how it is. But the fact that just beating Journey of the Prairie King is the third, like, the third least acquired achievement is crazy to me. Because just beating the game is honestly piss easy. I understand not being able to do it deathless, but like, I don't know how people struggle to just beat it. It's so generous. It's so boring. Oh no, I never struggled beating it. I've only struggled doing it deathless. I mean, I did Vector's Challenge before I even started speedrunning Stardew, so saying that I'm a speedrunner is not necessarily fair. I did every single, or all 40 achievements at the time before I started speedrunning. Best luck day, huh? Try hard, but what happens if I'm not really trying to be able to do it? Am I still a try hard? I'm better than you, therefore I'm a try hard. The standard gamer logic. I'm 20, I'm on floor 15. I'm good. Hi, my baby. Ow. Just a baby. God, how bad are these day ones? Holy. How bad are these daily lucks? On my VOD's channel. Go back like 2 weeks. I'm just getting unlucky. It's a 40% chance of getting a daily luck on the 5th. Every, like, 3 runs I should get past day 5. Not like it. It only takes, like, basically 2 minutes if you include the reset time. Just a hair unlucky so far. What, we're like 2 or 3 bad luck days in a row? It happens. Could be worse. Could be like Perfection, where it's literally 20-minute resets for a 1 in, what, 27 chance? 1 in 20, no, it was a 1 in 21 chance. Lucky. These are generally some pretty easy resets compared to what it could be. Unfortunate. Floor 5. Like that sometimes, though. And it's just like that. I have a few Cape Carrots. Just a couple. I don't even know what I drop if I get something here. I mean, I guess it's always just Topaz, huh? Really wasn't paying attention to the bottom left, so thankfully I didn't get anything important bottom left. Good luck, Pete. We'll do the 2 cherry bomb trade this time. I don't know what I'm dropping if I get yet another. I mean, you just pick that up later. It's fine. You just pick it up later. I'm about to get punished for dropping an earth crystal, but you just pick it up later. You know, 8 Cape Carrots. Let's just keep it going. Note to self, I can skip the bottom of 29. Well, okay, I was saying, like, I was basically about to say, I don't know what I'm doing with this gem unless if it's a diamond. Because the only one that's, like, worth picking up, there's no other gem that's not worth picking up, or, like, worth picking up. Like, the only other argument is, like, aquamarine. And it's probably, I would have just made the same decision. I was like, Ruby Emerald kind of feels bad. I know it's 250, but I do still need the space. $31 copper is the biggest issue. I do have cherry bombs for the clumps. I was gonna start chugging these so I can actually like pick up a earth crystal when I see it without having to drop the cherry bomb. As funny as it would have been to see how high of a number I can get of cave carrots, it's just a little troll to not do this. Make room for it. Realistically, the double magnet ring is not actually that good. You want one magnet ring, one glow ring. You don't really want the 2 magnet rings. Not as good. PM, I'm on 25. Kind of slowed down the pace, unfortunately, but whatever. I still desperately need copper, but Guess I'm just ignoring for now. $530. Yeah, I need to get bailed out by a massive patch of copper. I have 2 cherry bombs for it that I'm just sitting on. Got a ladder right there. Before. Did I get a ladder in the corner on this floor and I just didn't see it? The ladder else. No. A little scammed, but whatever. $810 and I have 88 copper. Yikes. It's just ended up being too shit. Fucking 9 p.m. This should just be an instant reset. But I have a diamond, so I'm like kind of coping. But I have a diamond and fucking 90 copper. Keep in mind, I'm going through parsnips on a day that I literally I got what, like 15 total cave carrots. Alright, well, day 2 needs to go fucking crazy because this run sucks. I don't care. This run is like 2 minutes behind the pace that I am looking for on day one. And I was out here earlier complaining about being behind by like 40 seconds, and now I'm 2 minutes. If this day actually completes in a reasonable amount of time where I can get a 22-minute mines, like, I'm not even looking for a 21. I'm just praying that I can get a fucking 22-minute mines. This day 2 is insane. I'm pretty sure it's day 8 that actually has the good copper from barrels. There's a frozen tear on the floor, but I don't really care. This run is not a money issue. This run is a pure pace issue. Ooh, wait. I have 21 coal. Do need a little bit of cash, but not much. I guess. I was about 60 iron behind where I probably needed to be at that point. Day one's pace was just horrendous towards the end. Unfortunate. It happens, though. My nose is bleeding. I'm sorry, this nosebleed is actually quite bad compared to normal. I'm fine. Bleed. Maruko for the 12 months. Hey, I have a humidifier. Don't like me turning on the fan, baby girl. You kind of start moving and now you're staring at it. Sound like the Roomba, so you don't like it. I'm missing like infinite wood. Thank you for the full year. Welcome to the official Sturgeon Squad. Enjoy your emotes and bonjour. And thank you for the full year. Hope your day is going well. I've been playing this game since 2016 and I have 7,000 hours on it. And I'm still bad and can't use hotkeys. Stardew is also now the highest rated game of all time on Steam, so the amount of time that I have in the game doesn't appeal to you. It is literally the highest rated game now. Yes, it's a good game. I'm speedrunning. I'm not playing the game normally. Copper. Okay. Where's my cherry bomb? Build like 15% chances for one. I hate this game sometimes. I'm blind. Pace just randomly decided to die, but it's fine. Check it. Oh, my baby. I know. He will be home soon. You want me to track her for you? Never mind, she's still at work. They're gonna be a bit. Let's see if she comes home for lunch. Estimated to be about 1, maybe 2. They're always a baby, no matter what their age are. Depressing runs so far today. Just the day ones feel like they're so close to being like decent, and then they just fall off. Come on. So depressing. I'm looking for a daily luck on the first day, and then after that, just mines day one not being fast enough for the most part. It's normally the mines afterwards. I'm trying to get to floor 40 by like 8 p.m. at the latest. Why am I looking at the daily luck on the second? And then I also would like to have about 115 copper and quite a bit of money from resources, which is not very consistent. Honestly, the hardest part is getting to floor 40 by the 8 p.m. mark, more so than the resources. That said, I have lost what, 5 or 6 40% chances in a row now. So fun. There's a 40% chance I get a good luck day every time I do the check. So 40% of the run should get past day 5, and I have lost like 5 or 6 in a row now. When your inventory is full, it skips the parsnip cutscene and the letter from Lewis. And then I'm going to be placing down machines, aka preserve jars, in my house later on. And I want to put them close to the bed, which is where a majority of the furniture that I'm clearing out is. So not only is it faster to be able to pick up the parsnips because you skip that cutscene, it's also remodeling and removing all the furniture that I would have to move later for preserve jars. If I were to just go out of bed, get the parsnips, and then leave the door, I would be able to get outside and start doing this outside stuff at around like 11 to 12 seconds. doing the deleting of the furniture and picking it all up, I'm out the door by about 8 seconds. So it's literally like 3 seconds faster. And I'm not even doing it as fast as you possibly can. Ideally, you're able to pick up all the furniture by the time that you get to the parsnip box, but it's very hard to do. Probably leave the door by about 6 seconds if you do it perfectly. Average around 8 seconds. Still faster, but... Fortunate leaks. I guess 2's okay. Crazy, but not bad. Get carrots. No stone. Best luck day, by the way. Oh, this pace is kind of garbage. Two really awful floors on a bus luck day already is not a good start. Unlucky. And specifically the 5th of spring, year 5 or year 1, yes. Well, no, I mean it's tile placement. It's not how many crates spawn. barrels are based off of the tile. And the tile, floor, and day. It's not based off of the seed. Oh, and I guess what RNG you have, but I'm not using legacy, so it would be the same for you. Likely. But yeah. All contents are based off of day, floor, and so because I essentially always do the mines on very specific days, I generally know what I get out of each barrel when I break it. A few other club spots, but the floor 5 one is the only one that's brute forceable because you can just constantly reset floor 5. Like if I go to floor 5 and there's like one barrel on it, I won't bother resetting it because the likelihood that the one barrel spawns on the one tile that I want is so low that it's not worth it, and then I try to just get it on floor 9 instead. Because floor 9 also has a wooden club spot. You just can't brute force it, so you only get one opportunity at it. But it feels better than just outright killing the run just because you didn't get a club on floor 5. It's like, I can tell you this barrel right here gives you a cave carrot. This is not worth it. I should just have left the floor as soon as I saw the freebie at the bottom. I don't really care to go for copper on a floor that I already can leave. Waste of time. I only got 3 barrels, but I got the one to spawn on the exact tile I want. This one will give me a club every single time on the stay. Well, this run is probably just dead, but I mean, it's not dead yet. Had to go through all my extra energy by floor 8. Yikes. I keep getting freebies is the worst part there. I'm yawning. I keep getting freebies too, which is the worst part, but they're in the worst possible spot. So I'm like breaking a bunch of rocks at the start of the floor and then noticing I'm not getting a ladder. So I'm like, oh, okay, I should go check for a freebie. And then there's a freebie just on the opposite side of the floor. Oh, look. At least I get 250 from killing this guy. It's nice. I'm just not gonna stop yawning. Not possible. We're gonna go through parsnips by floor 11. Let's go. PM and I'm floor 13. Gonna go 7 floors in about an hour if I want to keep decent pace going. I haven't even been able to go 2 floors in an hour this run so far. What makes you think I can go 7 in an hour? Best luck day, by the way. May as well just start going on the fucking bad luck days, because realistically, what's the fucking difference? The RNG is just gonna be bad anyways. About an hour behind the pace I would like to be on. Decent copper though, at the very least. Worried about food as per usual. Why aren't I worried about food? Be real. Hoping to get a Dougie's spawn to get the cherry bomb to blow this up, but whatever. Back over at this point, who cares? Waste 5 parsnips of energy. I should transform. Yeah, kind of awkward. We whiffed every cave carrot, didn't we? No, we hit one. Pace ended up actually kind of cooking. again, the biggest issue is definitely just straight up energy. Well, let's see how that goes.
One hit? No. Fine. I don't see a ladder down there. I just pass out on this floor and just take it because energy is an issue. Honestly, I'm kind of down.
Not very good because I'm only going 35 today, but it's better than trying to just brute force 40 and dying or not having enough energy because of it. I don't need to worry about copper at the very least, but everything else is kind of in a nightmare spot, which sucks, but – 100% bark. Oh. First bark. Woof. Yeah, this, I mean, I don't know. See, it's like fine. I'm just like, it feels like nothing's happening, so like, it feels much worse than it actually is, especially now that I just got 2 crystal fruit. Mainly just because I haven't been to 43 yet, it feels so bad. Big of a deal, so. Crazy, I didn't get a ladder from any of that, but I did need the coal, so it's not terrible. Normally I hate pathing down there. Coffee beans, the delay moment. I could already toss them. Being on day 8 and not getting a single frozen geode yet is crazy, by the way. The issue is even if you get the Maki roll from Lioness, you still need the campfire for the egg or the omelet. So it doesn't really do anything because the main time loss is that. And then the issue with the catfish is just catch it, forehead. Not a hard catch. And then at the same time, that means I would have to go out on winter 4th, which is an extra day, even though it's like, oh, but you can get to him right first thing in the morning. It's still literally a minute to walk out of my way to do it. Right. So literally I have to walk a minute out of my way, or I would have to find something else to do on the 1st, and generally in winter we're kind of concerned about money. Like, I would have to have an excuse to upgrade something, and I really don't. Yeah, no, but it could also mean the run dies to Linus not giving 2 gifts, because the more NPCs you meet, the less likely you are going to get gifts from the NPCs that you know. So if I add in Linus, then the wizard is much less likely to give me a gift. And again, it kind of solves nothing because you're saying, oh, runs won't lose time to seaweed, but yeah, but also at the same time, runs can just die to gifts. So it's like, doesn't matter. Yeah, that was the only reason why that day wasn't fine, is I just could not get ladders to 45. Overall, it's just slower, mainly due to the fact that you have to go out an extra day. Less so than the run could die to this or that. it's mostly just, oh, you have to, you lose a minute for doing it. Anyways, I'm in the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Such depressing runs today. Where's that going? The third, it always rains. Never not rain on the third of spring year one. Like it's not gonna rain on the third magically after 9 years of gameplay. to this shit. I love just getting bad luck day after bad luck day after bad luck day. Not being able to play the goddamn game. So enjoyable. Having such a fun time playing Stardew Valley today. Best luck days go terribly in the mines, and then I am losing way too many 40% chances. I don't know how many runs I've done, but I'm like 20% fucking good luck when it should be around 40. Ugh. I won the wombo combo of having both bad luck in the mines and then just not getting bad luck days is running Stardew not enjoyable. It's like fine if I'm having bad luck or like I'm getting a bunch of bad luck days, but the one days that I get good luck, I'm actually having good mines runs. And or it's like fine if I'm having bad mines runs, but I just keep getting chances at them. Today is just like both just awful. It's just like, oh, let's just play days 1 through 5 for 3 hours today. How fun. You know, every other good luck day I've had this run has all been star drops, by the way. Basically, every good luck day I've gotten today has been star drops. No wonder why my RNG's been so shit. Star drops are just complete and utter fucking scams. Not better issues if I don't go and fucking pick up this cave carrot. I already know it. Man, I love being out of energy on floor fucking 8. Owie. Yo. What am I missing? Earth crystal. Yo, where is my... Oh, that's a waste of time. Wanted to save some energy, but no. Killed what? 4 or 5 Dougies, so 4 or 5 15% chances just failed. What a surprise. Wow, what a... I want to say what a good luck day there because it has nothing to do with good luck. Day luck has no effect on monster spawns and or monster drops. So me saying, oh man, I wish I had good luck really doesn't mean anything. I just got unlucky. I just lost like 4 15% chances in a row. Reality of things. It happens, it's just annoying. I wanted a cherry bomb so I could blow up the copper in the middle, so I didn't have to waste energy on it. Ancient seed. Hazel's not happy. Hazel baby, come here, my sweetie. Come here, my pretty princess. Oh. Aqua. Up to that. Whatever. Least valuable thing in my inventory that was okay getting rid of. Hi, my sweet princess. Interesting. As long as energy can hold out, this pace is fine. She should hold out, but now I'm actually a little concerned about pace. Flora has not been good. It's kind of bad doing a full loop there, but whatever. Pepper's also a little low, but I'm not as concerned about it. Floors is kind of a little hard for pace to like keep up compared to the regular floors, just because a lot of the regular floors, especially with the club, is literally just praying for monster ladders. There's definitely not as many monsters on these floors as the previous floors. Let's see a freebie. A freebie. There's a barrel. Not a freebie, but a barrel. See a ladder down there. Six. Fine. I could actually use quite a little bit more money. I only need to go one floor anyways. Who cares? Early this floor is just whatever.
swear the ladder is like always at the bottom of this floor and it's always just a freebie. Whatever. And I'll just pass out normally.
Decent. Good pace. Missing 4 copper, which is totally fine, and the money is average. No complaints.
Hurts is technically low, but we can get it on the stay, so it shouldn't make a difference, but whatever.
Early aqua as well. That's 31. Emerald's just gonna be too hard to take back. I'd rather have crystal fruit. If it wasn't like a diamond or an aquamarine or a jade, I was just gonna leave it, to be honest. That sucks leaving 250, but way too annoying. Especially when I still need a frozen geode. And bat wings. Good on coal. Really just need the ladders. Good on coal and like I'm very good on iron. I really just need ladders at this point. Ladders and some cash. These. Dropping. Feels bad, but Best luck day, by the way. A little concerned about money. Like, a low-key want to reset for a barrel, but I don't really have time to do that. I just need a barrel to spawn to the right or left of the ladder. Get 200 gold. That's what I was asking for. Pass out on this. I'm pretty sure this run is just dead to money though, so. Yeah, it's definitely dead to money. Guess I can just go left side. Salvage it. Really do not feel like starting another run after this. Okay, so we've got him today and it's just gonna die to money. Ball. Yeah, left side kind of bailed us out. I fell the wrong way. Four, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 8, 20. $205 is the general goal. Wow, I got 0 cauliflower. I actually stun-locked myself by getting 0 cauliflower there. Holy fuck.
one.
Actually hitting a deep spot. No, I thought I was hitting one to the left, or one more to the left. I'm done. It's just like, if it hit one to the left, that's playable because that literally gives me farming level 2 and I can play that. But fuck no, that literally just loses 30 seconds on top of an already garbage pace. And I do not have the fucking mental capacity to do another goddamn run with how bad the mines has been today. Holy shit. Today's mines were so bad. Oh, whatever. Good attempts. I'm gonna peace. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys joining the stream. I'll be back on tomorrow, same time, doing more runs, and hopefully we do not get stuck in the mines for 3 hours straight. But you know what? That's just how it is. Whatever. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.